What's up, Hyper? Thank you for the good luck. Venom, dude, thank you for the 17 ones. What's up? It's the pain, back to the pain. Hang on, so. Hey, well. What's up, Cook? I've watched the Odyssey. Good for you. Did you like it? It's a long ass movie. That's very fair. I figured. It's the weekend. Isn't that exciting? Nice. Every time like that, please. Yes. It's awesome. That's not ruining the magic. This is the performance I want to capture. Good for you. I have to care. Because every day of the week is a different shade of pain. But I still need to know what shade of pain I'm on any given day. Hey Zaka, thanks for the good luck. Shades of pain. That's a bit too many. I don't know if I can handle it. One more. Right. I went silly there. Skål. I have no idea. I don't know if there is studies about it. I feel like education is relevant. Hey, cozy. Everything is very hot. Unless it cools down in a couple hours, it will be a night with the fan on. Unlikely. I don't know the exact temperature. It's pretty damn hot. Not much wind. They also had some pretty damn good education back in Greece, as far as I know. Only 15, I wish. It's a bit more here. Yeah, like twice. Double your temperature, cozy. Imagine doubling it. No, it is very humid here. It could be worse, I guess. Isn't it more humid far from the sea, actually? Those temperatures today will be 26. Not gonna lie, 26 doesn't sound low temperature. And then it goes back up. And it goes back up. I don't know. We're going to die. Easy for now. Well, it does. High humidity makes it much more unbearable. super daggers. We're just gonna do it like that. It is low enough. Dio inculato in quella puttana della Madonna, proprio ficcata dentro la cassa da morto del Gesù Cristo, schiacciata, rimpicciolita, rimpatriata. What's up, Pink?
It has. It is.
Thank you for the good luck. It was a productive day. Could have been better. How about yours? It really can. I've got the weekend to make it better. Instead of resting. Is that like a sandwich? Right. Incredible. We have that too. I love that bread. It's very yummy. So the game has so much life in it. I know. I don't know. Like there might have been corporate greed behind this game because Sony, I guess, had great plans for MediEvil. But you know, it's an Italian word. It's a word for like slippers. You know, the type of shoes that you wear indoors. Slippers. Yes. Only one though, not a pair of flippers, one flipper. The more you know. Harder? You liked it though. It looks like a flipper with a lot of imagination. I actually had a homemade burrito, which is not a burrito, of course. It was just like the bread with chicken and beans. The beans were leftovers, so it was cool. Also, there were beans with tomato sauce, so very juicy. They're okay. I wished there was some onion, some salad maybe, but I hate that. Like, I hate burritos. I hate wrappers because they are messy to eat, and if you add salad, you just stuff it up even more. It just makes it even harder to consume. Is that pellone? There was, I want to say, some spicy ketchup in it. Which is decent. We have darkness. It's gonna be hot even in shadows. I get sent to the shadow realm. Of course. Yeah. Well, we've had that bottle of ketchup, the bottle of spicy ketchup, for a while now. We just need to consume it. So I'm helping out. I'm sweating. How about you? No main menu this time. Fuck it. It actually feels a bit better without the light. We could play like this. With beans and tomato sauce. And sausage. And mushrooms. It is a lot. Like, that would be a freaking lunch for me. The Shadow Realm. How about we stay in the Shadow Realm for a bit more, for a bit longer, for free. It's all psychological, of course. The light is not powerful enough to heat up. It is a bit hot, but you know, not that hot. It's all perception. To me, it means silly. Nice clip. Very goofy. Oh? Raymond 1. You sleep better without dinner. Do you go to bed early? Well, just get a better Raymond. Right. Dinner giveaway to enemy. Freaking Greek, man. Philosophical. Does that come from Christopher Nolan's Odyssey? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. If Nolan said it in his goddamn movie, chances are he came up with it. No, it depends. We're not sure. Right. Yeah, I know. Some people tend to digest that stuff with more difficulty. Oh, well, no, I never. I just let the run die rather than blocking the timer, because if you pause the timer, of course, you invalidate the run. In general, nothing shocking happens, which is good. Yeah. Just first try, right? No. No, not that kind of stuff. Oh, I got it. And I got the half loop. I got the kiss and the half loop. Cari quella puttana del Gesù Cristo, il granchio di merda in culo! What's up, man?
Detect. Detect.
That was a good attempt. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Matt. A real one attempt? Ah, if I can finish this one, sure. They're all real attempts, what do you mean? Oh, why? Why are you 30 seconds in the red? You just came out of the crypt. Why are you not going as fast as you can? Some are warm-up runs. So they're all world record runs until they fail, and then they become warm-ups. It's not like there is much difference between a warm-up and a real run. Like, sure, there is no speed glitch here, but the runs are bad regardless. Microplastics are great. I think I heard some variation of that, Crook. So true. It's Odyssey? Damn, I bet. He came up with it. Fucking poet. Hey for you, thank you for the good luck. Good luck. Sometimes it gets distorted, yes, the music. You can pause and unpause the player, the stream, and it should go back in place. Should be fine again. Nice. If it still sounds wrong, it's because I'm cheating. I'm actually slowing down the game. I'm tinkering with the frame rate to gain an advantage. Shout out to Twitch. Yo, what's up, Range? Many of us had it as a kids, same myself included. Welcome. It is run, not by many people, but it is. Anything is runnable. No way. Clip. Thank you. Even Coco game, especially Coco game. Damn. Plants vs. Zombies, yes. Why not? Non ne ho idea. Tanti. Molteplici. I will never get a world record. But there's no celebration to be had. This game has incredibly beautiful music. What the fuck? I do not dislike MediEvil 2's music.
You have
All right. Oh, okay. I'm saving time. Can you see that? I'm on a pace. GG. Lost all my time. Right. Right. It is correct. I've been saying that for years now. It's never been so true. Right. Right. I got confused for a moment. Also for a second. Always in bed runs. Hey, what's up, old school? How's it going? No. Could have been better.
Surf. Bad.
Oh, that's nice.
Of course.
Classic. Well, it didn't work apparently. Because that's what people say. Like the remake doesn't really hit the same spot. Fuck this game. What went wrong? They were listening to the same music.
Attack.
Yeah, why? Thanks for the follow. No, I must just be bad at the game. Have we ever thought about that? I think about it every day. I am. Well, that doesn't mean I'm good. That's not being bad. I am bad. Everyone can be on the leaderboards. Everyone should be on the leaderboards if they want to. If they have the might to finish a run, they deserve a spot on the leaderboards. You leave a trace on the internet. Also that, Crook, yes, I find it incredible. Like I was happy at the time because I didn't have to pay as much for the game, but nowadays you see remakes that are like MediEvil remake selling for much more. And there's inflation. MediEvil remake came out 8 freaking years ago. But still, it was underpriced even back then. And we all saw where it ended. 8 years, it came out in 2018. Almost a decade ago. You know. Same. I remember the GameStop employee that didn't give me the little advertising board for the game. I still hate him. Of course. Nice. Yeah, what's up, Julian? No, I never dream of MediEvil, luckily. I don't need that in my dreams. Fucking clip, idiot. Oh. What a waste. Mechanic? I don't know, what is it? Weapon stealing? Is it? I don't know about that. Crash is 30. Resident Evil just turned 30. Yeah. Every age milestone for those games is an age milestone for me as well, unfortunately. I am. Is it pretty cool? I don't know. It was funny back when Crash was at Twinsanity. Back in the Twinsanity era, that was nice. I don't know about now. Yeah, that is the perspective though. Nice. Damn. At some point we were young. Yeah. It's a problem. Scary, really. You have to play it. It's so intriguing. It's an intriguing game. I will never. I still has this in my mind, like a quote from an older colleague, like in the dead business, and he is like pushing 80s. He's a bit older. And I remember him telling us once, you are young and I am already old. And I keep repeating that to myself. Because you can always find somebody else who's younger. Yeah. You are already old. Damn. Oh. And then when I was trying to escape, and I was talking to one of our clients, I guess. Like I was their slave for the day, right? He was a funerary house owner, pretty much. And we were talking about me trying to escape, right? Very chill conversation. And he was like, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 28." And he said, "Already?" And okay, reset. Because I guess he didn't expect me to be that old. I looked a bit younger, possibly. And that was a hit. That hurt quite a bit. Ciao Nduia, incredibile nome, ti ringrazio. Sei fortissimo. What were you offended from calling you younger looking? No, I wasn't offended, but I was trying to escape, right? And he reacted quite surprised to me being 28 already. And I felt old right there. I felt incredibly old. I felt like I was unbearably late. I said, "There you go." I thought, "There you go. There is no escape. We're trying to leave this job, but it's late. We're running out of time." And we're a few times in the future. Well, I guess there's other similar stealing mechanics in RPGs, maybe. Not implemented like MediEvil, for sure. You're confused, right? Also, that funerary house owner passed away, like last year, and he was not that old. That was also a hit. I had the pleasure to be his slave many times. He was fucking far away from us. You had to drive 15 minutes to reach him. He always called for the heaviest dead people ever, the heaviest coffins, the dirtiest, stupidest funerals. But he was not a bad guy himself. He was a cog in the machine. And he died. He's dead. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, it's always the players stealing other like NPCs' weapons. I don't know how I feel. There's no point in thinking about it, because you are getting older, no matter what you do. You need to focus on what you have control over, so if getting older is scary, you can work out, you can improve your diet, you can preserve your health as much as you can, and try and ensure a nice aging. What's scary about age is that it is illness. Hey Silver, thank you for the luck. It's not even the fact that you die. It's the build up. It's all the shit show that happens before you die. And in the end you actually beg for death because you've been going through illnesses and all sorts of crap. And death just sets you free. I'm running out of time. My problem with aging is that I'm running out of time and I have so much shit that I want to do. And I am a bit too aware of that. But it's always been the case, even when I wasn't old, right? I was running out of time. I've been running out of time since high school, pretty much. Right. You get wiser with age. You're smart, you're clever, you're beautiful. Why am I going to the right? Londa, thank you for the 59 months. I am in the abyss. I already look like one of these zombies. I'm so old. That's 59 years. I love when the abyss stares back at me. I will be 60 eventually. Can you imagine? I don't want to be 60. You're on a train now. At least you got AC. Thank you. Dino Crisis? AC, not DC. There's AC on trains, you know? Oh no, a Finnish guy. We have a Finnish in the chat. Armored core, right.
You have...
Yeah, I'll have a walking stick. I've seen some sick walking sticks in a secondhand shop. Like wooden, old-fashioned. Yeah, with a skull, that would be nice. Wow, it's a triple. Yeah. Didn't feel like keeping it. Nice. Yo, Zephyr, hello. Thank you so much for the Prime and the 7 months. Incredible. Almost fell in the water. GG. Soon to be employed, hopefully. Are you happy? Damn! Fun! Yeah, fuck university, fuck the school. I'm kidding. It makes sense. Yo, someone, what's up? Yeah, it's dark tonight. Dark and sleepy. I feel like it's a bit too hot tonight. Incredible. It is hot. Poggers. Yo, Iceberg, what's up, a potato? Hey there. That was trash. Dude. All has changed. There is some people, but they're not loud. It's coming to an end. What do you mean? You can still have it. Don't do this. Have them every now and then. Nice. Siphon filter? Oh, Street Fighter. You know, my man, Potato, I've always said this. I think you should have gone a little easier on the gnocchi. Just like once in a while. What's wrong with me? It's a siphon filter. You don't like siphon filter? Me neither. I'm actually a siphon filter LARPer. I just like the taser from Siphon Filter 3. Everything else is just shooting. I have played some Siphon Filter 3 as a kid. You think I haven't? You think I haven't? It's trial and error. Sounds like ass. But you get a taser. It's been comforting until it wasn't. Fuck this game. Edge check, dude. Works every time except now. It's gonna be a half loop, of course. Yes, thank you. Incredible. We did it. Thank you for the good luck. The run is happening. There will be a comeback now. You gotta try Doom 3, Zephyr. It's a bit different. There's a VR version? God. I guess it's over. Back to the crypt. No first try for me. I got it. Yeah, it's a bit too late. No way. No way. No way. No way. I'm pretty sure this might be a hallucination. I remember there's an arcade inside Doom 3. Like there's an arcade room and you can play Doom 1 inside Doom 3 or some other games at the arcade. I would lie if I said that I like Doom 3. It's spooky. I like the fact that it's spooky, but it's still a pew-pew game. Oh! Oh! No! Okay. How do you do that without a guide? The official answer, I think, is fuck you. From the developers, like, yeah. If you called the helpline back in the days, they would reply with fuck you and charge for the call. Doom 64. What's different between OG Doom and Doom 64? Is it a completely different game? Hey Proxy. My favorite game is Chrono Ador to Phantomile. '64 one is for the cool kids, right? I understand. I have no idea, Zephyr. I assume there was a port. There's a track in Ridge Racer Type 4 called Phantomile. Because it's Namco.
Captain,
Incredible.
is that
I have to buy Ridge Racer 4. I also have to buy, I think, a Wipeout game for the PSP because there is a reference to Ghost Ship, actually, I want to say. We got it. imagine having a normal day. I'm glad it's over for you. Found device. I might be able to finish this run with 25 HP. I will. That's the default thing to do. I'm not gonna skip that. Same, I have no idea. I'm just figuring it out as I go. No way! I think it's been weeks since the last finished one. No, probably not. I don't know. I don't know. It's been bleak.
Prepare to attack.
Epic streak, GG. Massive. Spinecon on Steam worth it? Yes. It's a remaster. It's a port of the Wii remake of Chrono 1. It's not original Chronoa, but I always recommend Fantasy Reverie series because it gives you a beautiful port of Chrono 2, which I recommend. There's no extra content in general, but they are very fun to play. It's an easy platinum on Steam if you care about that. RE5 was a lot of fun. Too bad it's gonna end next stream because we are at the end. I wish we could play more of it. Terrible fight. Terrible fight.
This battle is ours!
They are kind of bad, yeah. I agree. They're stuck in time. No way.
You always.
No way. Far are you in Kaya? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just raided the Wolfen's vault. I'm on my way to save Atea. Where am I? I fucked up. I fucked up. My bad. I went in the wrong direction because I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, there's going to be the flashes. They're so much fun when we are in dark mode. Wait. Oh, the funny flashes on the webcam. It's a run. Oh, there's the pink one now. Third Doom, but it came out originally for Nintendo 64. So Doom 3 is actually the fourth game. That's insane.
No.
No. No way. I wasted it. Nice drifting, fucking cunt. Nice, yeah. No. Fuck this game. Sub 21.
Yeah.
Scorcher. It's very rare to finish a run these days. What the heck? You know. You know. Game is in increasing difficulty, and I'm increasingly worse every day. Why? Because I can't play the game. Don't worry, I'm opening tabs to enable the cheats, because now we're gonna get a cheated run. We're gonna splice and get a sub 17 minutes actually. Why? I'm bad at the game. My personal best is 1928. Let's go. I'll pay attention to the game.
Attack. Attack.
What happened? I got increasingly frustrated. These days it is very difficult for me to stream for more than 1.5 hours when it's MediEvil, because it is frustrating. It's rage-inducing. It's hot. I'm tired, exceptionally tired, and I immediately see that I cannot get things right, and I cannot get the times that I want, the execution that I want, and I give up. Nice. It's a great tombstone. I feel like they were squeezing the sprites for those enemies in a bunch of kilobytes back then. If you add one enemy, it's, you know, potentially extra logic, and especially more sprites. Yeah, bytes. I'm being generous here. So, even from the shackles of death. think it's potato. The work has been fine. It's harder to focus because I spend the whole day in front of a computer switching tasks very, very often. There's so much stuff to do. Like, in the meantime, things have been moving forward, right? Not only in my day job, so everything is, I don't want to say accelerating, it's not, but there is a lot to do. Yeah, there was like black magic involved to render the maps and whatnot. It's incredible when you look into it. Of course, I don't understand it because I'm dumb. But every now and then, MVG talks about it, and if it's a good day, I kind of get the point that he's trying to explain. A final boss would have probably been an extra floppy disk. Yeah, no, like I am basically working in parallel every now and then. It feels like working in parallel, even though I'm not, like, you know, doing two tasks at the same time. I am constantly thinking about both, right? I resigned from the mortuary job back in February, and now I am a programmer, and I reset the speedrun right now. What standards?
Okay.
Oh no, you screamed at your bosses? That's dangerous. Zephyr, did you... Thank you. Well, no. I mean, you would have said something, but have you seen that I got a haircut? Hyvä, Hilmar. I don't know how long you've been away. Now I'll turn on the light, and Zephyr will have a heart attack. Yeah, right, Proxy. I don't know, like they were really squeezing the juice out of those machines. I wouldn't have been remotely that good. You don't see anything strange? Oh no. Okay. Okay. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Wow, this is a bad run.
So,
yeah, that is black magic to me. I don't know. I guess there were manuals if you looked hard enough, but you were basically left to yourself to figure them out, right? Even if there were manuals. I have no idea. And that is so low level that is closer to, you know, abstract math than graphics. Get up. Thank you. Well, it did get a remaster a few years ago, which is not, it doesn't mean anything, of course. It depends on the code. It depends on the developer. You saw it, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. I remember that talk, Crook. That was incredible. I didn't understand much of it because I'm ignorant, but they really stripped down a lot of stuff they didn't need in Unity. And it was a time where Unity was much more primitive compared to now. Fucking train. Sooner rather than later. I'm sorry, man. It sucks. I really feel like my challenge. There's two challenges with Florify, right? One challenge is actually making the game, and the other one is optimizing it. I'm not gonna be one of those silly developers who put out an unoptimized game if I can do it. But that is a challenge. It's a challenge of its own. You know, and it's massive. Oh no. The world will never experience the joy of your optimization. Fucking NDAs. I'm sure I would be suffering a lot more if I still had my hair. But I would get it back if I could. Fuck mobile development, let me tell you. Yeah, it's good to look back and realize that at some point you were just a tiny little kid, a loser, and you were, you know, declaring public variables left and right, accessing them directly, and now you know why you shouldn't. It's just better. Ciao, Lorenzo. Incredible. I'm pretty sure open source can also be a nice piece for your portfolio. If you can show and prove your work on an open source project, that tells a lot about your work, about what you can do, about your skills. Who's boasting? Oh, okay. Oh, proxy. He is. He must be. Hey, Maki. No more quality? Then what? Guess I can retire and die and rot? Am I allowed to rot if none of what I have is appreciated? No freaking way. We're bringing it back. We're not. We're not. We're not. GG. 3 weeks and just for it's coming to PC. It is. Isn't that exciting? I'm not gonna buy it. Well, I try and contrast that personally, Maki. I expect a lot from myself. Which is sometimes self-damaging. I expected to finish that run. That makes me a dickhead, and a desperate, and an asshole, and a loser, and a failure, and a man who'll die sad and poor and miserable at the end of a frustrating life. You said it with fewer words. Yes. That was my TED Talk. Thank you very much. Nah, I have MGS1. I have MGS2. I actually have Substance on PC, so I don't care. And I don't care about HD textures. I have MGS3. on PS2. I can emulate it all right. And again, I don't care about HD textures. And I own MGS4 and a PS3. And I'm just waiting for PS3 emulation to be manageable for my computer. Then I'll check a tutorial and dump my PS3 BIOS and my game files and play MGS4 from PC. A man can dream, Maki. I'm a dreamer.
Damn.
I believe. Excelsi, what the heck? Thank you for the Prime and the 37 months. Didn't you resub like days ago? What is going on? Why is Twitch charging me twice? Thank you for the good luck. I feel like college is different. Like you are at a different point in your life compared to someone who is still studying, even at college level. Like I'm not a great game developer, but I am 10 years ahead of who's studying game development now, right? That doesn't say much, I feel like. What's up, Patterson? Can my 32-bit Pentium 4 do Metal Gears? It can. It's got Metal Gears inside, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Maki is doxing herself. Maki, don't dox yourself. It was the reminder, right? Get a lot on you. Damn. Damn! We've installed LED lights. They are efficient. Maybe if you quit gnocchi, your stomach will feel better. Also, Maki, I have a very important question. I was reading. I have a tiny little manual for absolute beginners about Japanese, right? And this is already a massive red flag because there is no such thing as a beginner manual to Japanese. There's not. And the guy at the beginning says that Japanese people are very kind and polite and will be they will react positively to you trying to speak Japanese even though you cannot speak it perfectly, because they understand that you are a foreigner and you don't speak the language. And now you need to confirm me this, but I feel like this is utter bullshit. I'm taking the piss. Okay. I can't really see how gnocchi can be good for your digestion, but sure. They're more light compared to halogen bulbs. They do, yes. They're incredible. Blinded. Blinded. It's not acid or spicy or oily. Okay, I get that. They're sick of foreigners, right? I'll stay at home then. And since Japanese don't like me, they will not get my money. Simple as that. It's okay. Demographic crisis? No, I think you're good. I think you're good. You don't like foreigners. Yeah, I saw those, Maki, like the restaurants where you're not allowed if you're a foreigner. That's incredible. They're having the day ruined by the come on. You like I imagine the average tourist in Japan being such a dick. There's no way. When foreigners land in Japan, they turn into animals for some reason. There's a magical spell. It's going as usual, Matt, so very badly. Like tourists in Italy. It depends on what they do. As always, this is no different from Japan. If you as a tourist or anybody, even if you're not a tourist, if you come here and ruin a statue or leave junk on the streets, you'll upset someone, right? But that is normal, you know, just basic human rules, social rules. You know, it's not like special rules for foreigners. I can tell you, if a tourist tries to speak Italian, we love them. That is incredible. I feel, Maki, that those are all behaviors I find very disgusting, and I don't agree with them. I feel like that's you can't expect that from all tourists. Like if that happens regularly, then there's a problem. Clearly, not on your side. There's a problem. There's something in the air. I don't know that, but. It's incredible. It's incredible that people can do that. I don't know. MGS. And this is not even like a cultural barrier, because that's the default excuse, right? Like tourists in Japan don't know how to behave because they don't get the culture. No, like if you are going around drawing graffiti on walls, it's not because you don't get the Japanese culture. It's because you are an animal. There's no city in no country in the world where you'll come, draw graffitis on a wall, and people will approve that. You wouldn't do it in your own town, you wouldn't do it anywhere else. Train. If a friend spoke Italian, you laugh? No, I don't laugh. We are happy about it. I feel like it's considered in a positive way. You're hesitant, right? Right. I can get that. South Korea will be okay with immigrant people to increase their population, but they will never see you as unequal. Well, that's called xenophobia. We all have that. It's not like proxy, my man. Don't expect to come here as a Czech and being recognized as equal by everybody, because I have enough brain bandwidth to recognize that we are human beings and we are on the same level, and you're probably superior to me even. But there will be Italians who despise you if your skin is not of the exact right color, or if your accent hints at you not being exactly Italian. It's not, you know. Apparently, there's a lot of people like. Here's what I think. The target audience, the target demographics who want to visit Japan have a suspiciously high tendency, on average, statistically, to be dickheads. Japan somehow has managed to attract a bunch of dickheads on a regular basis, on a basis regular enough for Japanese to associate foreigners with dickheads. And I don't know. And dickheads is in people who don't follow rules as well. Like in general, people not following the rules. Is that a wall? Let me draw on it. I gotta write something on that wall. I gotta let the world know that I've been here and that I love anime. Yay! It is like that in most places in the West, Crook, and not just the West. It's quite scary. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Crook. I have no idea. It's a beautiful place. So I guess it attracts a wide variety of people. You know, toxic work culture is always tolerated when it doesn't impact me. And it doesn't have to be like a whole toxic culture. It just needs to be, you know, that abuse every now and then. Like you have the right to free lunch and you don't get it. You still don't get it. Something like that. Just a silly little things. Incredible. By following it. Right. Well, oh damn. Oh.
Chicken.
Maki's locking in. Why? No, I feel like... No, I don't know. Well, that's very much fair, Maki, if you ask me. I feel like Japan is still far enough from us that we get an extremized? We get the extremes of it still. It's not close enough for us to get a clearer picture, you know what I mean? What's up also? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, like unpaid overtime is not, you don't need to go to Japan to get unpaid overtime. Here, the dead business, the people who take care of your deceased relatives and friends are probably being paid as if they were working a regular shift in the morning, but it's actually 5 a.m. and they were sleeping 20 minutes ago. Yeah, exactly, Maki. But when a place is far enough, anything extreme, any extreme news, any extreme case has a lot more reverb than normal things. Normal things are not loud. Normal things are low. They don't make noise. What makes noise is the Japanese restaurants with the signs that say no foreigners, without context, without explanation. Yeah, Asia is massive. It's not just, you know, Japan or China, even, or South Korea. But like, what's Europe, man? I don't know. Europe is spaghetti and poverty. There's a bit more. We're back here. How? Right. We should have done that too, Maki. You're so right. Can't escape the bloodline. Feels good, man. Problem is that anyone who's not Japanese doesn't belong to your bloodline by default. So you are discriminating. You're discriminating everybody else by default, but it's fine. We all do that. Yeah, but there's this tendency, time and time again, to assign immigrants the lower jobs. Because immigrants are generally speaking, illegal immigrants, especially, are uneducated. They have low level education, low level, so they don't have like highly seeked skills, knowledge. What can they do? They can only do basic jobs. They can work in the fields. They can work in construction. They can be slaves, even if they're paid. What's up, Zero? You don't have to be unpaid to be a slave. Foreign royal is considered equal to a Japanese royal. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I'm not a royal. Fuck. Well, they're sure. Like, I feel like before accusing immigrants of making up their own rules, we should ask ourselves if our rules are designed for immigrants as well, or just for us. Because if we are providing an environment, a fair environment, where immigrants can get a proper job and become part of the country, and they don't do it, they need to be punished like anybody else. But if we are not creating a fair and safe environment or a respectful environment, many times the only option for immigrants who live in poverty, in hunger, is crime. And then we complain because they're all criminals, or we never gave them another chance, another option. Fuck this game! Fuck this game! Fuck this game!
Attack. Attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that translates to, Maki. I guess you would expect, you would want like people who come to live in Japan to be more Japanese, maybe. But I don't know what that implies. I don't know how they're not being Japanese enough. I don't know if you're talking about, I don't know, corporations. I'm not a corporation, right? I'm a person. I'm not really planning to move to Japan, but I don't feel like I will move there and live a radically different life where I'm just incredibly different from the locals and I blast the music at high volume at night. I don't know. What does it mean? I'm not a corp. I'm a corpse. Yeah, getting stuck in the early game is bad, man. I've been there for a while. Yeah, why don't they cooperate, Cloak? I don't know. We gave them everything. There's no easy solution. It's not like I have a solution, but there are problems. It's not like we are providing the best scenario for them.
So,
Why shouldn't we be open? It's a cozy discussion about important things. Korea's words. Oh, with the birth rate, right. Yeah, but getting triggered doesn't solve anything. Like you're angry, you're mad. So what? Did the system change? Are those bad, ugly immigrants gone? They're not. They're still there, and they kind of want to live, just like you. Chances are they also want to work just like you and eat, have a house. They're kind of similar to us. Littering culture. Just to get into how serious we take littering. I don't get it, Maki. I don't get that either. I don't get that either. Like I don't know. Mike, we have trash bins on the streets, right? I use them if I have to. You don't have them, right? There's nowhere to throw my garbage. I'm missing the next step that leads you to, okay, I'll just throw this garbage on the ground, on the street. Like I cannot get that. And it's not about being Japanese. It's about being normal people. But we have a bad cases of littering here in Italy, and that sticks out. Like foreigners will come and they either litter, they either contribute to littering, or they will go, oh, this town is so beautiful, so much history, and also so much trash on the streets, on the ground, on the reset.
Attack. Attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I cannot really tell you what the Italian culture is. And I'm Italian. I have no idea. Italian culture is a very vague concept. And all I can think of is eating, like food, good food, bathing, basking in the past glories of our ancestors, and nothing else. It's not a lot of culture. It's not much. Bro. Dons? What's dons? Oh, like kissing when seeing each other? Right. Speaking loudly, yelling. Church, Christianity, of course. I'm very Christian myself. What's up, skin? We have darkness, yes. Well, they are attracted to heat. So as long as I'm alive, they will come for me.
Hey.
20 spots, my dude. It's very hot. Yes, it is. I don't know, maybe over there it's even worse. Train. But it's hot. Nice, of course. Don't get me started. Is it hot? By crickets, that's scary now. No, they're not fun when you look at them up close. They have antennas, they have long legs, they jump around. They jump, dude. I think I have it too, Proxy. I just don't use it. It's so silly. Like a heater in your face, that's great. Man, I love summer. At night, yes, Kim. Yes. It's quite the summer. The phone died. There you go. Oh no. I feel like we don't. There's historical reasons why we don't have ACs, but also, I don't know. Like our houses are designed with higher temperatures in mind, possibly. Oh, the open container with rainwater. That's genius. That's what they tell you not to do. Modern politics? Okay. Well, I'm fine without AC. Micropaesaggistico, vabbè. E allora l'eolico? In culo all'era. Via. Well, also that, I guess, Maki. But the problem with AC is that it doesn't fix the problem. It actually makes it worse. It's bad luck to have AC, is it? Oh no. What's the problem? You cool down the interior, but the heat is thrown outside. You know? You tend to generate more heat. The more you use it, the more you need it. It's true for many things. Well, also that, Zero. It's we are in a bad spot. Right. Well, that was a genius move. It's very nasty when ink doesn't dry out immediately. I know something about it. I don't know. Like I would be fine with ultra efficient ACs, right? I don't know about that, Mike. I don't know the numbers. I heard the opposite. No, I cannot. I have decided. Goku game? No. How about we go to sleep? Oh no, we're not playing the game that everybody hates. Thank you all for watching. No Goku. Get some sleep. Good night. Thank you. The chat was fun. The game was not too bad. Take care.